Plasma in the house. This time we got some World at War throwback zombies. Normally when I play round 1, I try to let them come in and let them drop power-ups, but in the interest of time, I'm gonna go ahead and kill them before they come in. Try to knife them. Shooting them in the foot will let you put the most bullets in them, which is the most points if you're looking to maximize points in the early rounds. So I'm going to be looking to get to round 30 here. I'm going to be looking to show you all the radios. So if you missed that last little bit there, he says, "Bring me another." I've heard that radio a million times. I used to play this game pretty much every day after school. 10 or 12 years ago. Uh-oh. Trying to save that double points for the next round. Probably should have just used it there. But I'll show the radios. I'll show some wall buys. Everybody misses all the guns from World at War. Try to show as many of them off as I can. Little Gever action. When I was a kid, I always thought it was called the Gewer. Thought that was my last shot. Well, it was, but I thought I had already shot all of them. I was trying to reload and walk. So you can see the targeting can be a little bit funky. That zombie was down there and he jumped up there to try to come get me. That'll help make next round go by very quickly. These little jars with the brain and spinal column, these are the music. There's 3 of them. 2 of them are here. And the other one is with teleporter B. I'll show you the map real quick. That last one always turns into a runner. Okay, I would like to just stay in here, but I need to go ahead and get jugs so I don't fuck this up. Should be able to outrun him here and get jugs. Once you damage them or they get close, they'll start sprinting, but until then, I think I just saw one there. Until then, they kind of move about half as fast. So as long as you don't set them off. You may be thinking I don't have enough for jug here, but I do. Now the dogs can't touch me. Zombies, dogs. I'm invincible. Normally I like to keep some of those doors closed longer. In the interest of not botching this, I went ahead and grabbed jugs. Staying up here to try to get Betty's. Guess I could stay and try to get double tap too. There's a glitch. If you put the Betty on the bridge, it infinitely sounds like it's being placed. It'll never stop making the sound until a zombie sets it off. Another radio right here. So you can hear there, that's Dr. Maxis. And in the tape we listened to in the first room, a zombie had already been created. But in this radio, the zombies haven't been created yet, and they were running tests on the teleporters. Which eventually, they ran so many tests on the teleporters, they created the zombies. You can hear he has an assistant, and he's being pretty nice to him there, but through the radios you can hear the progression where it's not being quite so nice anymore. Kind of a waste of a Betty there. Alright, I'm getting a little bit cocky here. Need to go ahead and start getting rid of these 2 guns. That was kind of lucky. that there were no zombies there in the doorway when I left. Look at that sexy Type 100. Ooh, look at that. I love how he just like pulls out the clip from the side. Might as well start the link, right? There's another radio right there. Hopefully get back to that. See the map on the wall there. Gonna try to leave that closed in there. I'm gonna have to go the long way. The more doors you can leave closed, the less entry points they have. But if you're about to die, of course you want to open a door if you're right beside it. Double points, that's not what I need. Ooh, there's a nuke. Let's see if any more power-ups get dropped. I'm going to try to get the PPSH. That's my favorite gun. Everybody loves that gun. And that's why I much prefer to play this Reise on World at War than Black Ops, because of the PPSH and the MG42. Black Ops guns are kind of lame. I mean, of course, everybody loves the Galil and the Commando, but outside of that, they're all pretty garbage, besides the wonder weapons. And the RPK is okay at best. Okay, I'm going to stop using this carbine before my overconfidence gets me killed. That's not what I need. Well, I guess I'll take it. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it, right? The zombies can be kind of glitchy in this. You'll throw a monkey and they'll keep hitting you just because they want to. See that teleport right there? Ooh, there she is! I don't know how loud the audio got right there, but ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, listen to that thing purr. Need to form like a PPSH club or something. PPSH fanatics. Shah. I'll try to do the radios on the dog rounds, because that'll be the way to not get killed while doing them. So here's the Betty exploit. You get 2 Bettys, place them down, get to 0, boom, another one. You put down your 2 Bettys, and when you have that 0, you grab the max. I'm not going to lose my PPSH, so there's a monkey for y'all. Stop hitting me, stop hitting me. Must be in an area where they can't find it, because they're all just standing there. So if you heard the radio, the dog was running around, they did another test, tried to teleport something, and it vanished but did not reappear. Must be some kind of algorithm for the power-ups, because I noticed they tend to spawn around the same time. It'll be like no power-ups, boom, bunch of power-ups. 71 round drum mag insta-kill, that's just not even fair. Yes, I did see the double points. Everyone's always said that double points is a waste on insta-kills, so here I am waiting. Oh, almost let it go there. Alright, little Max. Heard another power-up spawn. Wow. Why is he still chasing me? Honestly, call me crazy, but I kind of felt like I had Flopper there and wasn't going to take damage from my grenade. Adjusting my microphone there. Okay, I won't keep going AFK, just playing around with the settings. I just got this mic today, so I don't know if it's going to be too quiet or what. Still hitting me with the monkey. Trying to, anyway. Looked like one of the zombies was still standing after he died. Oh, that's a waste of 2 power-ups. Where are they? Okay. So I've connected 2 of them. Make sure I turn those on. I need, oh, the revive is the only one I don't have. Alright. It's not the flamethrower from Notch, but we'll give it a shot. Everybody knows the Notch flamethrower used to be ridiculously overpowered. Gotta fire it in burst because it overheats in about 2 seconds. Thought about letting that Betty get him, but if the Betty didn't go off for some reason, I would have been dead. And you run pretty slow with the flamethrower as well. Okay, 1 round of that's probably enough. Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay, I can go upstairs and do a radio. I didn't want to open the catwalk. I was debating it there. So if you go up here, there's like these pools of whatever, maybe pools of acid, I'm not really sure. And there's a body in it, and right next to the body and the acid, you can just see the feet sticking out, but there's a radio underneath. And I guess it's the story of the guy that died in here. So there's the radio, crouch down. So I know that was pretty shitty that you couldn't hear that. Here's the last Easter egg for the music. But he was saying, I can't find my pills. What else did he say? I'm all out of hope, something like that. You could hear him fighting the zombies. And it wasn't either of the two voices we've heard before. A little evanescence going. It was the whole tank of flamethrower, didn't even kill him. Nitrogen cooled upgraded flamethrower is pretty good. 2 Molotovs, nice. They always say you're supposed to hit the question mark when it's gold. Apparently I didn't do that there. Nice, Panzerschreck. That's a little tutorial on how to get wonder weapons right there. Just do that. I mean, maybe somebody wants to see it, actually. That's what that looks like. Flopper would be nice, huh? Dogs. I am getting pretty far. I expect the dogs to be coming in when I'm on the catwalk, but I'm going to the catwalk so late that threw me off. I'm gonna need to upgrade this PPSH eventually. A little bar action, definitely better than the Panzerschreck. I like the STG. This gun is the precursor to the AK-47. I think it was made toward the end of the war. I need to box again, but I want to use this thing. Double tap definitely helps it out. That was looking scary. I started thinking of what I was going to say to wrap up the video right there. Okay. Easy. Used up some of my Betty reserves, though. I need to be careful. Okay, I will go to the catwalk since it's dog. And that's going to be a self-revive, if I'm not mistaken. A Bowie knife on the wall. Wow, the music just randomly cut off there. Can't believe the music stopped in mid-song. Make sure you can hear this last one here. I didn't even see that zombie there. If I didn't put that Betty down, I would have died. So, as you can hear in the radio, they're testing on the dog, which ends up creating the Hellhounds. And Samantha's not too happy. And the assistant, Advog, however the hell you say that, he turns on Maxis. Now that's how we get Maxis dead. Okay, that zombie just hopped through 2 or 3 barriers. It's like they go up to the barrier and they count. Like if there's 3 zombies, they count the 2 boards. They say, okay, we have enough to pull off the 2 boards. I'm just going to run right through them. Round 21, the box hasn't moved once. You don't need the box to win. Hopefully it goes to the catwalk. Wow. The fact that I have no monkeys right now is not good, but I do have that self-revive. This Betty's gonna kill like 30 of them. Ooh. I didn't even activate the teleporter, did I? Oh, man. Move. That should kill a bunch of them. Okay, this is my last mag. This is getting ugly. I'm gonna have to buy the MP40. Or teleport. Which one? Oh, I have Betty's in here? Nice. That was lucky. Okay. See ya. Eventually, Samantha starts spawning dogs instead of presents for you. And I think it's more based on the round than how many times we've used the teleporter. There's been a time before where I used a teleporter. It was the first time I used it and it spawned a dog instead of a power-up. So an emergency here, I could open that door. Which is why you want to leave it closed. Easy there. Let's see what the Bowie knife looks like. Oh, yeah. I said, oh, yeah, and so did Dempsey. Oh, yeah, it's not linked. Why is my Betty not going off? All right. Well, we're going to chalk that one up to a defective Betty. And I thought I had a self-revive. Apparently, self-revive is not a thing in this game. Even though I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, that's got me pretty confused. Because I swear I remember there being a self-revive. Anyway, didn't make it to 30, but it was a pretty good run. I'll give it another shot and try to get to 30 in a different one. But thanks for jumping in with me.